Somebody once told me the definition of hell. It went on the lines of this: on your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. Now, this is the reality of most people out there who dream big and yet they never achieve their dream. Sometimes to become successful and get closer to that person you were born to be, you don't need to add more things onto your list. Sometimes you just got to de-learn some of the negative programming you've got at the moment. So in today's video, I wanted to reveal to you the 5 things to give up if you want to be successful, if you truly want to become that person you were born to be. So make sure to take plenty of notes, but most importantly, take action, my friend. Without further ado, let's go on to the first point. The first point is this: give up the short-term mindset. Successful people set long-term goals, and they know the fact that these aims are merely the result of short-term habits that they need to do every single day. And what they realize is that they need to dream big, but they chunk it down small. And they have these mini wins every single day. While on the other hand, very broke people and people who won't become successful, they have a very short-term mindset. Everything they do is short-term. For example, they believe in get rich quick. They believe they want results like that, and they believe there's a magic bullet that will solve all of their issues in one. While on the other hand, successful people realize that it's the daily habits, it's the things you do every single day, those micro increments, that's what makes the biggest difference in the long term. Point number 2 is you got to give up on playing small. If you never try and actually grab the opportunities that's in front of you, if you never just go out there and actually put yourself out there and speak your own truth and do what you boldly want to do, not what your parents say what you need to do, not what your next door neighbor says, not what your friend says, but the moment you actually take full ownership of the ship you're sailing and you become the captain, not the victim, that's when your life truly changes, my friend. Give up on playing small. Dream freaking big. Play it big. Treat your life like an Olympian. Whatever it takes, push past yourself and realize that winners run through the finish line. There are going to be days where you feel down. Of course, everybody does. But the ones who actually persevere, the ones who actually get up and actually run through the finish line, they're the ones who are going to win. Going on to the third point, you got to give up the excuses. Now, this is what really separates the losers from the winners. The winners always come up with the reasons why they can, and the losers always come up with excuses in regards to why they can't. They always tell themselves, oh yeah, it's my story, oh you know what I've been through, oh it's because of this, oh it's because of that, oh I haven't got the time, I haven't got the money, oh I haven't got this, I haven't got the right resources. It doesn't matter. Give up on the excuses. If you haven't got money, find the money. There are investors all around you. For example, let me ask you this. If I was to say to you, give me $100,000 and I will give you $1 million, would you be able to find $100,000 if you knew there was guaranteed $1 million? Of course, because everyone around you are looking for investment opportunities. If you're lacking money, get creative. Find the money. You're never lacking resources. You're only lacking your resourcefulness. If you truly want to become successful, become resourceful and give up your excuses. Number 4, give up your need to be liked. This is an important one. If you're forever really trying to be liked and if you're ever trying to please everybody, you're never going to become successful, period. If you look at every great leader on this planet, they're willing to stand up for their own truth. Not their neighbor's truth, not their friend's truth, their own truth. Not what their parents say, but what they want to say. This is the importance of really giving up your need to be liked. And what you find out is this, is that the people who dislike you, guess what? They're going to begin to hate you the moment you do this. But the people who like you are going to begin to love you. If you look at any of the leaders that you follow online, any of the people you admire, they are all willing to speak their own truth. They have given up the need to be liked and they're just living their life and they're just amplifying what they believe in, their core message. You, my friend, need to do the same moving forwards. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Number 5, the final point is this: give up toxic people. Spend time with people who are born winners. Spend time with people who can't put up with anything that's average. And guess what? You'll become the same. If you hang around with toxic people, if you hang around with losers, you're going to become a loser. If you hang around with winners, the ones who are seriously making a big impact on this planet, you're going to become a winner as well. So what you got to realize is this. As Jim Rohn said, you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Take a look around you right now. Who are within your social circle? If right now, people within your social circle aren't living your dream life, don't expect to reach your dream life. Hang around with people who are beyond yourself. How do you do that? Well, you can join our Success Inside the Secret group. I'm going to chuck a link above right now. Or you can go to networking parties and you can just meet like-minded people, and you can go to events as well. You can just meet very successful people everywhere. But nowadays, one of the easiest way is to actually reach out to a mentor and get through to their networks. And then once you basically have got a mentor, they can introduce you and it becomes much easier. But just do whatever it takes. Give up toxic people. Replace it with people who are born winners, who are literally so fed up with average people that they would not tolerate your average behavior if you was to hang around with them. And you will find that you will sooner than later become more successful in your life. So those are the 5 points. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please be sure to share this video with people who you know would benefit from watching it. And please like the video, comment below, and subscribe for more. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take